All right, so we are here with Roxs. He is an 11-month-old Portuguese water dog. Just picked him up for his board and train. And something that we do at the beginning of every board and train is spend some time with the dog and figure out what their problems are and why. You know, we know that he pulls a little bit on the leash. He's just a little crazy, jumps, doesn't have a great stay. Just some small things like that. And with Roxs, it's a little bit of a unique scenario where he actually has decent training. His owners have worked a lot on that, but his issue is that all of his problems that he has are self-reinforcing. So, for example, pulling. Pulling is a self-reinforcing issue. He pulls on a leash to go somewhere, he gets to go somewhere. It is self-reinforcing. Just when we walked outside, I tell him to sit, he sits, he knows to sit, but he's moving around, he's crazy, and him doing that is self-reinforcing that behavior. And so this is day 2. We've spent some time, a little bit of time with a prong collar with him, and so he understands, yes, good boy, good. He understands the basic prong collar pressure. Hey, Roxs, yes. But with the pulling, it's a very simple. We've made a lot of videos on how we stop pulling. First, we're teaching them a loose leash walk. Then we're teaching them a heel. I would assume that we're going to start with the heel, and within the next day or two, he's learning very, very quickly. He also hasn't had a lot of socialization. Socialization is really important, and he's a really, really friendly dog. But sometimes it comes across to other dogs as a little much. And so he doesn't know when, dogs have their way of communicating with each other. And when a dog tells another dog no, dogs need to understand, like, hey, knock it off. And he doesn't understand that. And one day he's going to try to do that to a big dog that is not going to just tell him no, but is going to, sock him right in the face. He's not going to be very happy with that. And so we need to teach him a little bit about, hey, when a dog, yes, good boy. When a dog tells you no, it means no. And it's the same thing with us. He just needs to work on all these basic little things. Good boy. Heel. Good. Okay. Get free. Yes. Good boy. Right? All this stuff is that's a mild example of him jumping and being crazy. But that is a self-reinforcing behavior. He does that, and it reinforces himself. And so we need to teach him to make good decisions on his own. And by good decisions, it means we have to encourage him. We have to discourage that behavior. We'll go back to the pulling. He pulls on a leash. We have to make pulling on a leash, instead of it reinforcing itself, we have to make it an unenjoyable experience. We have to correct that behavior. We're not using a lot of force with him. He's 30 pounds and some change. He's only 11 months old, but it still means that we have to use some pressure to discourage these behaviors. He's also getting used to the prong collar, so he's going to itch a little bit. But we're going to be posting a ton of videos while Roxs is here. It's almost Christmas. Holidays are here. And Roxs is going to completely transform his life by just, most of what we're going to be doing is encouraging and discouraging behaviors. He has most of the obedience down. We're going to touch up a lot on that. But all he needs is some basic manners and encourage and discouraging behavior. So follow along. I'll be showing you exactly what we do with all of these different things that Roxs has. And if you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.